back to another video, and today's be pretty just weird. So if you're wondering by the title by now, Michael, my friend Michael, might be looking for a new car soon. And the thing is, as a lot of you guys know, he's built this 2000 Grand Cherokee Laredo. He's been debating in this switch because the one he's looking at that you guys are going to see later on in this video, hopefully, is a whole generation ahead of his car. It's about 5 years newer, so it's newer than my truck. It's a 2005 he's looking at with the manual shift mode on it. It's got all-wheel drive, not four-wheel drive, according to the dealership, and it is currently running on the 3.7 V6, which a lot of people say, which he is complaining about the possibility of being weaker, a downgrade from the 4-liter. But we'll see what everything is like when we get there and he takes it for a drive, because there's a very slight possibility within the next few days, possibly today, possibly tomorrow, who knows, maybe even if he doesn't do it, he may be winding up with a new car or not here in the next couple of days, and it'll be a pretty new build process, and I'll be sure to document that with you guys. Be sure to do reviews on the car and stuff whenever, if and when he does it, if he does the trade at all. So we were talking about it last night, and he has a plan that if this trade works out, he plans on taking the Flowmaster exhaust, putting a thrush welded muffler on the 2000 Laredo, taking the Laredo in, getting everything worked out, getting the 2005, putting the Flowmaster on that, and working on that a little bit at a time and making it the next street build. Part of the reason for that is, one, because the 2005 may have a bit higher mileage, but it's a lot better condition than the 2000 is. The 2000, if you guys don't remember, had a ton of problems. And in fact, the transmission is starting to act up just a tad. It's not anything like a blowout transmission where we won't get into gear and stuff, but it shifts incredibly hard for a automatic. My truck does it every once in a while, to be honest. And the fact that his Jeep's been wrecked several times, not by him, thank goodness for that, but that car has been involved in a lot, so he's been really debating on doing this swap out with his Jeep. So we're gonna go check this out later in the video. I'm gonna be leaving to his house in about an hour or so I'll catch up to you guys when I leave. So it's been a few hours. I just got picked up by Michael here. We're gonna go look around at some Jeeps, some newer Grand Cherokees, actually, the WK, I think it's what it's called. And the reason for that, like I said earlier in the video, is because this one is like, he's kind of done with it, aren't you?
I'm not done with it. But there's just more upgradability in the new ones.
Yeah, there's a lot more options in the newer ones, even with the 3.7, which he's still on the fence about. But yeah, my mom's in front of us. She's gonna go pick up my brother from football, and yeah, so we're gonna head out to several dealerships and take a look at some.
And a gas station.
And a gas station, because his gas light's on. Hashtag 14.9 miles to the gallon. So I'll catch up to you guys when we start finding some dealerships around and stuff. So we just ran out of gas. We are coasting down the state highway, going 35 without gas. And the engine's completely gone. We're neutral. He's sitting like an old man on the street.
I'm trying to make sure I have as much
leverage as possible,
force as I can get on it.
So if you have to hit the brakes,
yeah, I'm gonna just stop here. There's no way I'm gonna make it up this hill. Actually, I probably could have, but it's too late. And oh god dang.
This sucks, major.
That
so,
suck. Really bad.
Do you have a jerry can?
Not with me.
Oh gosh. Well, we're in trouble.
I had one at the house.
Here we go. Time to walk. We're legitimately walking down the state highway right now.
Getting some gasoline.
In an antifreeze bottle.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean it out.
Today just got interesting. At least now I can actually get my workout in.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do anything yesterday. And I should have.
But I didn't.
Slight dilemma. There's a fence.
No, I didn't.
I'll catch up to you guys when we finally get some gas to get back to the car. After my voice cracks again. We're hoping he doesn't get a parking ticket for parking on the side of the state highway, but
I'm surprised Paulding County did.
So there's Jeep number one. It's a 2005 WK, like we were saying before. Can't really see it too well. This is a pretty tight dealership, I think. But that's it right there. There's another WK right behind it in black that we might take a look at too. But yeah. So, oh, Michael was right. There's a that's another car he was looking at. It's a oh, can't really see it now. It's a 2010 3-valve GT, which is pretty nice. So we're gonna go check these out a little bit, and we'll get back to you guys as we hop into that Jeep. So we're out in the green Grand Cherokee Limited, which we heard was a 3.7. This ain't no 3.7. This is a 4.7 V8 in this thing. And now Michael is definitely interested in it. He's out testing the manual shift on it. It's got a couple little bugs here and there with a door handle, and it's missing the Jeep emblem, and it's got a service light on, and it's got not anymore, but and it's also extremely low on gas apparently. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but so what do you think? There's a slight possibility on this one?
Oh yeah.
He's excited about this one. He's been itching to drive a V8 one for a long time. And the 4.7, it may not be the 5.7 or the 6.1.
Oh my gosh,
the torque! The torque is so good in this thing!
It already shifted. No, it didn't.
I like this.
It's weird on shifting.
It shifts pretty quick though, doesn't it? But we're getting ready to pass the rental wheel shop we got my rims done at on the truck not too long ago. So we're really enjoying this car, and Michael's saying there's a really good possibility on this one. So the seatbelt's making a lot of racket, but hopefully it's not retracted all the way back there. That's the noise y'all are hearing. Limited though, it's got the sunroof, it's got the nicer radio, the wood grain.
The brakes are so freaking stiff.
The brakes are stiff, but that's not bad, is it?
That's good.
That's good.
Oh my god! Holy Jesus! I thought my Jeep was fast, but this thing is
awesome! Oh my goodness me!
God dang!
And there it is. That's where I got my wheels at. Thanks to those guys again. They did an epic job on the truck. Yeah, I like this car a lot.
Drive now.
Okay, so you're not manually shifting anymore. But yeah, this is nice. I really hope he gets this one.
The alignment's off a little bit.
Man, that's no problem, really.
Yes, it is, Jordan. These things are going to knock down the price a little bit, all right?
I guess.
Problems are problems.
I guess. And the fact they don't know. That's a 4.7, not a 3.7.
I know.
They obviously either just saw the 0.7 on it and thought it was the V6.
God dang it, I wanted to go to a red light.
Well, just so you can take off of the line. And this is all-wheel drive, if I'm correct.
Oh, that's no, it's not. Dude, Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're having way too fun in this car. It's not even ours yet. Yet, keyword.
I'm gonna talk to my mom about it. Oh, is this a turn lane?
No. But all right, we're gonna catch up with you guys when we get back to the
first
dealer.
gear pull.
Oh, okay, we gotta get a first gear pull. I'll catch up with you guys when we get to a light where we can do that at, because we're stuck behind a bunch of cars right now. Okay, or not. That wasn't bad. That was not bad at all.
That V8 roar though, oh my
Yes!
God.
I freaking love it. Alright, well, I'm going to catch up with you guys in a minute when we get back to the dealer, and we're going to find out, we're going to talk to them a little bit and see what they think about that. Like with the alignment and the fuel lights. The tire pressure is really good, except the back left sensor. That's what was causing the service light. The back left sensor isn't reading at all on the tire, so a little bit of stuff here and there, but this is a really cool car. I like it a lot.
Alright, you want to do downshift pull?
Ooh, Porsche!
Alright, I'm going to slow down to 40.
Alright, 40 roll. We're just going to see.
And then I'm going to downshift in a second. No, I don't want to do that.
Why?
Because I don't want to jump the transmission. Second.
Alright,
Dang.
we've had our fun. We'll catch up to you guys when we get back to the dealership. This isn't one epic car. I really like this thing. Make sure you put the clutch in. Make sure you put the clutch in.
I'm too big. It's in neutral, but I will.
You have to put the clutch in to start a manual.
I got a chisel. Can you want to cut it out your fits?
You ready?
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah! Alright guys, so obviously as you guys can tell I'm back home. It's 11:40 at night. It's been quite a long day now. In case you're wondering what that 4-second clip, if I didn't put an overlay over it, Michael's fuel pump went out on the 2000. We're glad we made it home instead of being stranded out in Carrollton with it, because that would have just been horrible, having to get a tow truck and all that garbage. Long story short, someone was actually interested in buying it today, actually, and
We were riding through his neighborhood, all of a sudden the car just cut, and we could tell it was the fuel pump because turned the key, there was no sort of noise or anything like a fuel pump makes to alert you, hey, there's fuel going to your motor. So that was one problem we had to deal with. So we had to deal with that. We had to get his car all the way back to his driveway and stuff. I had pretty dirty hands from pushing the dang thing. The dealerships wouldn't really offer him much for it, but that's dealerships for you. They don't offer a lot for any car really when you trade them in. But the fuel pump, basically, according to Michael himself, told me it's sealed its fate. It's pretty much the 4.7 is basically going to happen at this point, with the 4.0 being basically done for now with this fuel pump thing. He's going to get it fixed and he's going to get it sold. He plans on putting the money towards getting this 4.7 done. So if you guys are interested in Michael's Jeep, shoot me a comment down below if you're in the area, preferably, because we aren't going to take it 5 or 6 hours out of state and, you know, not be able to get back down here. So definitely, if you're in the Atlanta metro area and you're interested in the Jeep, shoot me a comment here on this video and I'll make sure to give you guys some sort of contact information to Michael, because so he can get this thing sold and be able to. Anyway guys, thank you guys again for tuning into this longer video. I know this is in place of Project Explorer, but I didn't have anything really to talk about except what I wanted for my next build, and sure enough, I was like, it'd be cooler to go out and film with Michael today with all these cars. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Take care.